Hello, 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 everyone. I'm Steve from Mac84, and welcome to another live stream. Hopefully everybody is doing well today on this Saturday night. Well, it's Saturday where I am here, and we're going to adjust our camera a little bit because... There we go. That was a little overexposed here. Well, I got some funky noise overlay going on there. Is it gone? Maybe that was... Maybe that was me banging around as I was looking for stuff frantically before this stream started. So hopefully, Madeline, that's that is gone now. As I hear things behind me shift and oh, that's scary. Oh boy, it was okay. Oh, you heard? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so that means that I was. Well, I'm glad I didn't say anything bad because I wasn't muted. But I was drinking some water and I cleared my throat before I came over here. My goodness. So, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing well. This thing is going to fall. There we go. It's just a case. It'll be fine. Yeah, so we got a bunch of people here. Let's say hello to everybody who's here. We have Bruce from Vegas Creation, who was first. Thank you, Bruce. We have Mike from Mike's Mac Shack. We have Tom. We have Retro Techie. We have Claire. We have Mozam, we have Super Mario, Retro Techie, I think I said you already, maybe. We have PH, we have Madeline McAndrews, of course. We have some Chinese characters or Korean characters I cannot pronounce, or Japanese characters. We have Mitchell, we have, let's see, Apple, whoops, that scrolled by. Apple on the Apex is here, and Justin is here. Hello, Justin. And Sam is here. Okay, excellent. We have a good start. And All Things DG is just joining us. Great, excellent. All right, so I'm at a bit of a loss right off the bat of this because I am looking for something that I was hoping to start this stream off with, but apparently it's not to be because I don't know where the heck I put it. So I'm going to stall for time, and we'll just chat a little bit as I look for the darn thing. Is that it over there? That might be it. Maybe. No, that's not it. Darn it. I mean, it's useful. Don't get me wrong. But that's not what I was looking for. Japanese. Sorry, my account's Japanese. No worries. You live in Ohio, though. Okay, well, that's... Hey, look, I wish I lived someplace else at some points as well. Justin is building a Threadripper computer, and it's for GTX 970, real all-in-one cooler. Interesting. You'll have to keep us posted on that. I have no idea what that means, but that's very cool. So I was hoping, hold on. I was hoping to find my RAS SCSI adapter, and I was going to build it. I have no idea where that is right now. We could just have a bit of a chat as I look for it, or we could do something else in the meantime. I really thought it was right on the shelf right over there, which is... I thought it was somewhere there on those shelves. Apparently it's not, or it's there and I just can't see it. Yeah. Fun times. But I can talk about a few other things that I'm doing, and we'll just go from there. It's behind the SE. Which SE? Yes, I could put your PowerBook back together to kill time, I suppose. I'd like to have more concentration doing that, though. Alright, let's just see if something's hiding back here before I decide to give up on it, because I haven't cleaned this desk properly in a long time. I know it's in one of these. It's in one of these little static bags. We have a heck of a lot of sound chips. Those are good. This is just going to be what Steve finds on his desk. We have a Palm 3C, which is a color Palm Pilot, and I have a replacement rechargeable battery for that. I have to install that one of those days. One of these days. One of these days. Yeah, so that's not it. Oh boy. We have one of these things. These are pretty cool. These are Cybacos. They were basically like a kid's Palm Pilot. A kid had one in my middle school. This one had some battery damage. You could see, maybe. There's a little bit of bluish corrosion here. Very interesting little device. And it has a little antenna here. I actually have one new in the box. An eagle-eyed viewer saw that on one of my videos. This has never been opened. The plastic thing inside of here is sealed. I don't think they're worth that much. I don't know if I should open it sometime soon. I want to do a video about it, so if I open it, it's going to be on a scripted video where I could record it. But yeah, basically this thing was like an organizer, but meant for like teens and stuff like that. It had some adapters that you could shove in here, like an MP3 adapter and stuff like that, and memory expansion and whatnot. This one I got off fairly recently off eBay. Problem is, it needs a 6-volt adapter, the very tiny little barrel plug. So I'm going to try and find an adapter for that. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I always thought it was pretty cool. I had a Palm Pilot, but it didn't have any wireless connectivity other than the infrared at the time. So yeah, I was kind of jealous of people who had these. I only knew like 1 or 2 people who had them. It was kind of the thing that you really needed to know people that had them in order to enjoy it, because like it had like a wireless chat thing. Although this squishy membrane keyboard and this stylus that you're supposed to push these buttons with, yeah, don't think so. The Palm Pilot at least had a touch screen. This did not. But anyway, that's what this thingy is. Probably do a video on that sometime in the future. But CBY, oh yeah, Subco. I remember those ads. Yes, Adam has a blue SCSI. I actually ordered 2 blue SCSIs, so thank you, Tom. I ordered 2 blue SCSI adapters, so they will be coming soon. I thought maybe I'll assemble one and hide one inside of a Macintosh SE, and then I'll keep one to mess around with. Yes, that's a Sony 3D television. That was the television in my bedroom for the longest time. And it just came down here because if I'm filming with my desk as the backdrop, I need to see what's on the camera if I'm in focus. And it's much easier to see that than the little like 3-inch display on the camera. And I'm not going out and buying right now a $100 HDMI TV when I have that thing. So might as well use that. Hello, anyone else who has just joined? Hello, hello. Do I have an Apple Newton? Of course I do. I have a Newton 130 and a Newton 2000 and a Newton 2100 and an eMate 300. I just don't have the 120 model or the original message pad model. Well, I do sort of have an original message pad model. Stay tuned to a video about that. Mike knows what I'm talking about. Bruce knows what I'm talking about. Tom included Apple stickers with your blue SCSI. Cool. All right. Anyway, what the heck are we doing? Oh, let me talk about some things. So, killing more time. So, Silicon Insider on Twitter. His name is Antoine. I'm going to hide the addresses over here. I'm just going to show you this amazing postage stamp. Eep! That's fantastic. So, Ron from Ron's Computer Videos did a video about these. But essentially, this guy is amazing. He has a microscope. He takes very cool, detailed photos of processors and memory modules and things like that. And essentially, he said, hey, you have a bunch of Macs, which I do. And the camera is sort of tilted. Sorry about that. Come on. Ugh. And now we're all tilty. This is a very professional operation. Sorry, folks. Anyway, he said, hey, you have a bunch of Macs. I'm making prototypes of newly created video memory. So that's VRAM and regular memory for vintage Macintosh computers. So like VRAM you can't buy anymore for like the LCs and stuff. Yeah, really cool. So he sent me a bunch of stuff here. These are 512K VRAM SIMs. These are for your LC or Performa, those types of systems here. And then we have, let's see, this another one here. Oh, this is also a 512K VRAM. Oh, these might be for Power Mac. This might be for the LC. Anyway, he sent me a list here. I have to figure out what is what. I've been testing some of them. We still have some bugs to work out. This is a VRAM sim for the Tanzania, or however you pronounce that, Power Macs or the Macintosh clones. So this actually works, but it's only registering as 1 megabyte instead of 2. So he's still working on that. And then this is cool. This is just a blank 1 megabyte video memory sim. I still have it in the plastic here, but the designs of these are just fantastic. He had a lot of fun, obviously, creating the designs for these. You could see better photos on his Instagram. His Instagram and Twitter slightly different. It's Silicon Insider on one of them, and then it's just Silicon Inside, and then an R, I think, on the other. If you Google it, you'll find it. Excellent, excellent guy. I will be doing a video about this stuff, so it's not like I'm just going to forget about it. I just want to talk to you briefly, because he was also doing these DRAM modules for the older Macintosh systems. So these are 1 megabyte DRAM modules, and these are really cool. We are running into a small issue of, obviously these are beta things, and that's why I'm testing them for him, where I had to swap 2 pins on this, and it's not working for me, but he got it to work. So I'm going to be able to look at that a bit further. But yeah, so this I was playing around with the Macintosh Classic. And yeah, but he has some of the VRAM for sale. I believe the video memory is all tested and working. And he is selling them at pretty affordable prices, I have to say, because they don't make this stuff anymore. This camera keeps slouching. So I'm just going to be like this the whole video. Hi. And so, very, very cool stuff. I will be doing a video about this and give you links to all this guy's awesome material that he is producing. So stay tuned for that. But I just want to give you a little preview of what I was working on as I fix the darn camera again. This is going to be a weird video. Sorry, guys. You got one of his VRAMs, and it works great. Yeah, I think Ron got one, too. He did a video about that. And, yeah, he's doing a lot of cool stuff. Let's see. Yeah, he's actually from France. So, no, not Canada Post. But I almost grabbed the alcohol instead of this. That would have been bad. I don't know why my throat is so dry today. Anyway, got 30 of you watching. I have to do something fancy now. What should I work on? So I was going to work on that Rascuzzy adapter. I have no idea where the heck the parts went for that. Just quite disappointing. It could just be hiding on my darn desk here, but... so I'm going to stand up. We're going to look together. Maybe. I wish I had a wireless camera. Well, I wish I had one set up for this. Apparently you could use your phone, but I haven't mastered that yet. Oh, hi. Let's see. We'll try to not get any up-nose shots to you guys here. Sometimes I put stuff like there. No. This must be very exciting. Show us the cubes! Oh, you people think I have many more Power Macintosh G4 cubes than I have. Which is flattering. It's very nice, but I really don't have that many. I have more than 2, but we'll leave it at that. There you go. Now the Quadro is actually on. I was using that before. If all else fails, we can entertain you with the Quadro. I'm just having a quick look-see to see if that adapter I'm looking for is over here. Oh boy. I know, very exciting. This is a mistake, wasn't it? Oh boy. You got your Captain tape today. Excellent. I actually ordered some. It's coming tomorrow, which is going to do me some good. So that's excellent. The 840 AV? No. No, Michael. No. You're going to timeout. No. Oh, boy. I am not... I can't speak anymore. There's just... Bleh. Oh, boy. Well, I could take some questions as I flail around here looking for stuff. Anybody have any questions about what vintage Macs they should pick up or stuff like that? I found something I could work on. Not going to be too exciting, but might as well try and fix that. Spool of wire. It's amazing. Just a few weeks ago, I had to have this heater on because it was so cold in this basement. And now it's fine. Well, it's still not warm, but I'm not freezing my butt off. Let's see if I hid anything good in here. There's the riser card for my 2SI. What the heck is it doing over there? Stay. This is how I lose things. This is how I lose things. Alright, all these cards are going to go someplace different, so I don't lose them. No, no. This is a SCSI card. I think oh, it's a PC SCSI card. Boo, I got excited. Thought this for a Mac. Who could guess what this is for? Who could guess what machine this is for? Oh, yes, I found my microphone stuff. I was looking for that. A beige G3, yes, specifically an all-in-one, but it's compatible with the other ones. So good guesses, folks. With a 2CI cache card and a PDS Ethernet card. I swear this is not turning into a cleaning stream. I'm just going to put these in an appropriate spot so I don't lose them. Adam, it is bad, and I don't know the I don't know the current amount, but maybe that's a good thing, because then when I'm asked, I am not lying, but I don't specifically know the answer. I don't know how long that could last me though. Oh, what do we got here? Sorry, just having a quick look around the bins behind me. No, it's not going to be in there. Alright, well. That was fun, wasn't it? I do have one Cradle modem, and it's actually for the Atari systems I have. This is good. I was looking for my microphone things. I put it in a box that looks just like all the other boxes in my basement, and I throw it behind me, and I lose it. So I'm putting this in front of me, so I can't lose that. And there's a large Power Mac on my desk here. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's have some fun with this clone that's here, because I archived some stuff. I want to show you guys some things. How about that? Yeah, we'll do that, and then we get bored of that. You guys can tell me and yell at me, and then maybe I'll listen and do something else. All right, so let me move these boards so I don't lose them. He says as he loses them off screen. So let's get some stuff out of the way here. And our USB capture streaming thing is actually working, which is good. Oh boy. Oh, this is cool. So this I made in, oh my goodness, was it 6th grade? Middle school? Whatever it was. Maybe it was 5th grade. I'm not sure. But anyway, I was young. I was obviously obsessed with Macintosh computers at a very young age. Who would have guessed? And I got yelled at in woodworking class for drawing on wood and not cutting it. So to prove that I was actually not trying to fail that class or whatever, I ended up cutting this one out. So this is a little Macintosh 2CX with the 13-inch color monitor that we had. Of course, the light for the monitor is actually the wrong way. Wasn't paying attention there. That's for a 2E, but anyway, or a 2GS monitor rather. But yeah, so I drew the front and I drew the back, and I'm actually fairly accurate with the ports on this thing. I mean, not bad for, I don't know how old I was. I was like 10 or something. I'm bad with numbers, but yeah, just I found that when I was cleaning up, so it's on my desk now. Anyway, let's plug in this Power Mac. This is my Macintosh clone, and you're gonna hear it, because my goodness, does this thing have a loud hard drive. It's a good thing, though. It's a good thing. Alright, so we got the network cable plugged in, we got the VGA cable plugged in. We need a mouse and we need a keyboard. And you don't want to hot plug those, because if you do, then you get people on Reddit yelling at you in private messages. And you should do it anyway, but when you're testing it on a computer that's already broken, what's the harm in that? He's gonna break his own stuff! I know what I'm doing, kind of. Alright. Alright. It's a prototype! Yay! Okay, let's get this all situated here. What's this? I got a counter offer on eBay. Hold on, this is There we go. That's what I like to see. Hold on one moment, please. So just making sure this is accurate. Yes. One moment, please. Just making sure I am going through the proper procedure with this eBay thingy. Just purchasing a new bus adapter. It's very exciting, I know. eBay wants you to use PayPal.com. We used to be the same company, but then we broke up, so now it's a hassle for anybody who wants to use this thing. And Jay is here. Hello, Jay. Adam, that sounds like something you would do, but that's something I would probably do also. So, hey, Sean. Now this is you've been joining me for Mac84 looks at his phone to determine if he won things. On eBay. Hold, please, because I thought there were two of this item, and it's untested. So I just wanted to see if he has a second one available. And the eBay app is like freezing up here. So now I have to use my keyboard and mouse here on what we call a computer. And I almost use the ADB keyboard there because my phone is being dumb. Anyway, let's go back over here and click on the thing. There we go. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, God, what did I buy? Okay, yeah, I think he only had one of those adapters. Let's just double check. Payment is pending. What the heck does that mean? I mean, I paid for it. You have to sign into eBay. How am I not already signed in? I was just looking at my account. I love computers. Computers are fun, especially when they frustrate you. Payment is being processed. Okay, that's a little concerning, but oh well. I guess that's okay. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way here. Yeah, so yeah, he only had one, I guess. Anyway, sorry about that. Just wanted to confirm something before I snooze on it, and then all of a sudden I lose it. But Adam says he got a modern 4 megabyte Sims from Garrett's Workshop. Ooh, that sounds like fun. All right, so let's get everything situated here. Let's turn on this Power Mac. There's a button. Ah, there we go. All right, let's see if this VGA capture thing wants to work. Oh, I have an echo. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Hopefully. Let's see if anything displays on the screen this time. Because last time, it did not want to. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Yay. Oh, it's all squished. Ooh, what the... Hold on. What is going on here? Don't you love a Mac84 live stream? I sure do. I had to replace the caps on the analog board. Come on, start up. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. And that's still a little stretched. There we go. Yay. Okay. Well, thank you, Trina. I'm very glad you are here. It would be quite boring without all of you, I have to say that. I don't have really a plan for this live stream, so apologies if you like those planned streams where I actually do a thing. I just wanted to tinker around with stuff today, so this is just going to be a nice, relaxing, calming stream. If you have any questions, you may ask them. And we'll just click on stuff and make things work, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. If it's been the USB capture device or it's just been something. But the last stream I tried to do when I fixed that Macintosh 2 CI, I was like, oh yeah, let's start System 6 on it and let's play around, and did not want to happen. It was not happy. So we're gonna make sure that we get our monies out of this time, huh? Disc Warrior doesn't like me. Okay, so yeah, this was neat. I had a 40 megabyte hard drive you might have seen on Twitter. Where's that drive? Here it is. So this is a Quantum Pro drive. This is a 40 megabyte drive that came out of a Macintosh SE. And so it actually has the Apple sticker on there. So this came out of a Macintosh SE, but it was dead. It was like not going, didn't want to be read, etc. So what I did was I opened it up and discovered that the head was just like not moving. So I just nudged it and put the cover back on, turned it on, it worked. So I imaged that drive. That's what this is up here. Internal image, internal hard drive 40 image. Let's open that up. And there's a copy of the system software on there, 6.07. And we have a bunch of stuff here. Now, I'm not going to open some of the more sensitive items here. But where's... yeah, let's going to open up Pokemon. See if that wants... See, what's very weird is on this machine all the resource forks are seen, but if I copy this over to like another Mac, it's not. So I have to figure that out. Where's Simple Text or ClarisWorks? Do Simple Text. Open. Desktop. Listen to that hard drive purr. Frog. God, what am I opening? What am I opening? Oh, good, it's blank. Oh, yeah, here we go. So, this used to be at a doctor's office. And then at one point, you could see the date change on these files and folders here. In 2004 or so, I guess kids got a hold of it. And, yeah, they started writing down some Pokemon details about trading cards and stuff for the video game or whatever. I thought that was amusing. But there's some desk accessories on here for old System 6. Emma is bad. Okay, I guess she is. And so I did archive this. If there's this cool HP calculator desk accessory. I don't know if that'll actually launch. No. But yeah, there's a version of After Dark installed. There's a bunch of cool extensions and stuff that seem to work okay. There's a control panel for a Stingray trackball device. And there's a bunch of preferences for applications which unfortunately are no longer on the system. So there's like a bunch of stuff for Word and Excel, but like Excel isn't in here anymore. So I think the kids were playing around with the hard drive. Since there's only 5 megs available out of the 40 megs, they were probably trashing stuff to fit games on there or whatever. So yeah. So that was good. What did I miss here? What did I miss? Oh, so this in the control strip is for the twin turbo card, I believe. One of the cards that shipped with this Power Macintosh clone had AV output options. This does not, but the default install of System 7 for the clone seems to have installed that, so that's what that is. Yes, the board that Joe sent me from Joe's Computer Museum, the Macintosh SE30 board, is on its way to Bruce right now. So, yay! It should arrive there in 2-3 weeks, something like that. And I'm sure Bruce has a pile of work to do, so he might not get out that right away. I don't blame him, either. Passing out. Oh, that's not good. Hope you're okay, Trina. Ugh. My new old stock 40 megabyte drive failed after a few days. Yep. Sounds about right. Gotta catch them all. Yeah, the document called Eeech! I think that's another Pokemon one. Actually, why the heck don't I have simple text as an alias? Listen to that hard drive purr on the desktop here. Because, yeah. H. Oh, come on. You don't want to open? You want to open in Excel? Well, we're going to make you open in Excel. Ah, no H. I got the H. That sounds really bad. Document could not be opened. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of boring stuff on here. This guy's contacts and a bunch of medical stuff that I should just delete. There's oopsie, more. NYU. Okay, now we know where this came from. I don't know. Oh, this. Okay, so this is like a writing application? Resume? Okay, we won't open that. But Cricut graph. Oh, okay. So this actually opens on here. Let's see if we can open. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me either. Alright, so maybe not all of the data was loaded promptly from this, but... oh, boy. I got an SE30 board with no caps and every pad was lifted! Oh, gosh, those are the images I see on, like, the Facebook groups that... oh, God, it makes me cringe. That stinks. Oh, boy. No, the only icons that came with that hard drive are... yeah, hold on. Are this one, this one, this one. So when I eject this image, you'll see them go. Okay. You'll see them go away. What was I doing? Where am I? Where am I? Whee! Oh wait, there was more. Hold on. Let's open that up again. All right, let's look at that row over there. I didn't notice what those icons were. Okay, Excel. Oh, so that's where the actual application is. They didn't use an alias. They just dragged it to the desktop. Okay, that explains where that is. All right, well, that's good to know. Anyway, the disk is image. The disk actually seems to be functional, so... oh, that's good. And we're just gonna... oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Ah, poo. Yeah, I made a folder copy just in case something got messed up. But let's make a folder for the folder. I know, this is so exciting. And here's the Farallon Ethernet software that I archived. Oh, teach text, you silly, silly application. Listen to that hard drive go. So this was Ethernet adapters for an adapter that I have, which is very cool. Yeah, Thomas, I hope you didn't pay too much for that. My goodness. Okay, so yeah, I was just imaging that hard drive. Just wanted to show you what was there. Why are my icons all in the incorrect order? Sort of driving me a little mad. A little bit. Yeah, so for you wondering about this machine, this is a power computing machine with 213 megabytes of memory. Just about there. This thing is actually quite good. I've never really had a problem with it. I like that it has a built-in SCSI card that takes the fast SCSI and the regular 50-pin SCSI. So that means I could easily image the 50-pin SCSI hard drives because they're on a completely different SCSI bus. So this thing will boot up without really a care in the world about the other SCSI bus, as long as it could boot from its internal hard drive, which is on the fast socket. So, ooh, it was on the freebie and came with the fancy ROM. There we go. It hurts to look at. Well, I'm sorry. That's the way it's going to stay. Because if I go to cleanup, it just slightly nudges things around. Yeah. We didn't get really good desktop cleanup for a while. But, well, yeah, it was Star Wars days. Let's do a Star Wars screensaver here. I guess I have to turn it on. Oh, look at that refresh rate. What can I move the quality? Minimal. Not doing anything. Good. High. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what computer would have displayed this properly if this is on a 180 megahertz power Mac. But okay. Oh, this was always cool. I always liked this one. That's more loading a bit more briskly. Yes, just watch out, Apache Thunder. The Taptec SCSI cards, some of them are PC only, and the way to tell that is, so here's a PC one. You'll see there's this area here that's missing. One of the ways, it's not all the ways, one of the ways to tell if it's for Mac is this will actually have a ROM on there. Some SCSI cards do not have a ROM. That means some of them cannot be booted off of. They can still display drives, but you have to boot them off of a different drive. Excuse me, you can't boot them off this drive. But then some of them have stickers that just say Mac on it, which makes it pretty understandable that that's a Mac version card. So hopefully you get one that works for you. Yeah, funny. Yeah, so the Windows ones are pretty easily understandable. Mine's main PC is the target. Ah, okay, so never mind, you're good then. I was thinking, I've always had Macs on the brain for some reason. Why? The Star Trek After Dark ones are good. We have a Darth Vader one. What's this? Loading your screensaver. Okay. This is one of my favorite ones. This one and the Jawas one. It's always fun. So this has little animated rather, versions of Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, and they're just battling it out. I think once in a while Luke is there, but I'm not entirely certain. And they just slowly come across the screen. Now, see, a screensaver like this, I don't know how well it would fix the things from burning in, because you have everything else visible. But you do have that option to erase the screen, so it's just them. I always thought the sprites were really cool in this. I always liked it. But, anyway, last one is the Jawas one that I want to show you guys. This is a fun one. Because you got all these little critters on your desktop here, and they take things. They'll take folders, they'll take pieces of your desktop apart. And it's very creative. Let's pump up the maximum Jawas here. Yep, took that menu. There we go. Come on. Don't be afraid. Oh. Now they're hiding from us. What did we do? Use the force to throw icons at each other. Oh, there's one. You gonna take a folder or something? Or you just gonna walk on by? You took another thing. Oh, there's a little gonk droid on the bottom. Yeah, I used to watch this for hours. Well, not hours, but for a while. Anyway, that's a fun one. Gotta turn that off. Yeah, so I use this machine primarily to back up discs. So I have some CDs I've backed up. There's a Kensington Turbo Mouse there I backed up. Video Wizard. What's Video Wizard? Oh, isn't that lovely? Read me. You bet I will. Ooh, Laserdisc. Okay, so these are 2 megabyte and 4 megabyte Video Wizard cards. Interesting. I don't know if I have that card, but I have the floppy disk for it. Maybe I do, and I just don't remember. That's what happens when you forget things. Oh, boy. Yes, old clunky hard drive. Oh, boy. Anyway, not sure what else I'm going to do with this thing. I can go online. Nobody really wants to see that. Do I actually have an internet browser on here? Oh, we have eWorld. I don't know if that constitutes as a as a web browser. Oh, eWorld. I know the Apple Fritter folks have gotten a newer, sort of a workaround for that. There we go. I just want to bring attention to... Really? Really? Got an error too, folks. Can't do anything about that, huh? Really? Really? How many times is he going to say really? A lot. Ooh, Jazz Jackrabbit. Heck yeah. Where's the game? Where's the game? Battle chess. Oh, these are all stuffed up files. Huh? Oh, we used to have Disk Doubler on, Oh, wait, this is like ordering information. Okay, where the heck is the game? Steven gets frustrated. The movie! Oh, here's some doodles I did when I was a kid. My goodness, he's a snake. Oh, a train. No, the program's not here. There it is, right there! Oh, nothing wants to work today. I think this Power Mac is just crying to us, don't you think? Don't you think? September 2020 cleanup. It's a lot of utilities. Secrets. Yeah. Alright, I think we've spent enough time with this machine. We're going to shut her down. She's getting cranky. Oh, boy. That was fun. And that's what happens when you mute things, and then you forget you did it. Sorry about that. This is how you stream professionally. As he drops things on the floor. I told you this is a bad idea. But it's Saturday night. We're just hanging out together. We're just chilling. It's lip sync Steve. I was going to make a joke there, but I don't even know what I was going to say. Oh, here's some good news. So, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, I'm doing another Open Talk episode. I didn't even publish a link for it yet, but it's going to be John from the Retro Maccast podcast. So James and John usually do the show. James is busy this weekend, so they're not doing a show. So I'm taking the opportunity to turn the tables and have John. He's the one with all the cool. Well, they both have cool Macs in the background. Let me rephrase this. He's the one with like the parallel view of like the Macs in rows behind him. He's the one with the beard as well. So John will be on Open Talk tomorrow at 2 p.m. We're probably not going to go for 4 hours, but we're going to have a good conversation. He seems very, very excited to be there, and I'm very excited to ask him some questions. So, yeah. Oh, good night, Trina. Have a good one. Take care. And yes, that's going to be a lot of fun. So I look forward to that. And if you guys can be there at 2 o'clock, that'll be excellent as well. And it's recorded too, so don't worry if you can't make it. But yeah, I'm trying to do some of these at like a regular basis, but I don't really have I don't really have a set schedule of them. It's just whenever I have the time to do so. And with them not doing a podcast this weekend, I figured might as well take the opportunity. I want to have James on as well. It's not that I like John more than James or anything. I wanted to have them on both together. But then I thought maybe it's best if I have them on one at a time, because I really want to talk to them as individuals and say, when did you start getting into computers? When did you start getting into Apple stuff? When did you start collecting? Did you sell off anything? Are you recollecting? You know, questions like that. I think that would be cool. Special Mother's Day content. I don't think so. We're just going to be yakking about computers, but sure. Yeah, floppy motor broke. Ooh, that's sad. Yeah, the floppy emus are great. I mean, I have one right here. Perfect segue into that. Maybe. These are fantastic devices. I highly recommend just getting the deluxe model because it comes with this little case. And it comes with the SD card, everything you need. The adapter here so you can plug it into the external port or the internal port. Really fantastic. I love this thing. I know Mike from Mike's Mac Shack loves his. And it's great because you could just load images on the disk, on the SD card rather, and you just have them at your disposal. You don't have to worry about swapping disks or anything like that. Invaluable tool. Right up there with the SCSI to SD adapters, the blue SCSI, and all that fun stuff. So I have 10 800K drives with broken eject gears. Oof. Yeah, I have not started fixing floppy drives yet. That's going to be something I have to get on. That and CD-ROM drives. Apparently I have some of those Apple CD caddy drives that are a bit problematic these days. So yeah. Yeah, you can replace the gears, but if the motor goes, that's sort of sad. Okay. Alright. Let me grab that bin. I'm very curious if something is in there. And we'll go from there. But, yeah. Sorry, it's sort of a weird stream, but I appreciate you sticking around. Let's see if I can grab this without a bunch of crap falling on my head. Ah. Okay, only some crap fell on my head. I'm still alive. Ah. Hold, please. What's in the box? What's in the box? Whoa! I don't know what's in this box. We're going to find out together. It's probably nothing. It's literally nothing. Why, Steven? Why do you have a box? And he puts it back on the shelf like a mad person. Now see, a cleaning stream would require progress. This is a rummaging stream, where things are being rummaged around. Which I guess you could kind of say is maybe cleaning, but no. The answer is no. I'm just putting these little parts in a bag before they get lost. Okay, I guess now we're cleaning. These little guys are just hanging out in this bin. They shouldn't be, because then that bin tips over and everything falls out. Ask me how I know. Oh, this is a cool little thing. It's a Bluetooth, it's a little $5 thing. It's a little Bluetooth audio adapter. So you could like make something wireless. Make like an audio signal wireless. That counts as cleaning! Ah, darn. Well, let's see what the heck is in here. I'm curious if that SCSI adapter's in here. That's why I brought this out. To be brutally honest. He's being too honest for us. Hello all 45 people who are coming in here and hoping for some tinkering when in fact we're just rambling on like weirdos. Sorry, that's what I do now. Welcome to Mac84 Rambles, my new channel where I ramble. And then what would I do on my regular channel? Got a bunch of floppies and zip disks here. These are worth their weight in gold. These are HDI 45 to DB15 adapters. I think I think I almost have enough of these adapters for each computer that I have that works with them. So that's good. That's good. What is that black screen back there? That's a Sony television. I got a headset. Got some thingies. Micro cassette recorder. Always handy. No worries, Thomas. Yeah, lithium grease is good. My old Game Boy. I put a keyring on this because I thought I was cool. And we have a Game Boy flash cart in there. Look at that. Starts right up. We have 3 games on here. Not that piracy is a good thing. It's not. You shouldn't do it. We have Kirby's Dream Land, Puyo Puyo 2, and Tetris. Ooh, let's play some Tetris. Well, not let's actually play Tetris, because then this stream will go on forever. But look at that reflective LCD screen technology. This is the thumbnail for this now. Oh, no, this is the random box of stuff that, as I was cleaning up, I said, oh, that's a thing, I don't want to go with the other things. And I put it in this bin, and I'm just seeing... Well, that's where my camcorder went. It's a good place for it. You come out of the bin there. You don't go with the others. You're important. OS 10 Snow Leopard installer. Okay. I don't use CDs like normal folk. Nah. I just get a big old IDE hard drive that's 100 gigabytes more than I need. And I put an installer on there, and that's all that's on there. Oh my goodness. Well, this won't even fit over the hard drive, will it? Of course not. Why should anything fit? Oh, we got some other hard drives in here. Ooh. What the heck are these? Oh, these are more Western Digital Enterprise. Although these have the different SCSI adapter. I think it's a 68 pin or whatever it's called. It's the camera will focus. Ooh, it actually did for a second. There we go. Yeah, so that has a different adapter on there. And I have an X on it, so I don't know if it was just the jumper that was wrong or whatever. But it's a hard drive. Yeah, I have to set up a netboot one of these days, because that would be very useful. Alright, at least I found my camcorder. Is there an SD card in here? Or I take that out. No, I took it out. You can see yourselves. Well, no, you can't, because you're not you. Well, you're not here. But you can see the camera. Yay, no memory card. Yeah. This is the camera I actually started doing my videos with. I actually bought this lousy webcam stand thingy. Yeah, I actually got this to do my first videos on, and so the Macintosh 2CX recapping video, which I twist off caps and do horrible things on. Don't watch that one. My very first videos actually use this camcorder. It does 1080p. It's actually not a bad camcorder. I think I picked it up for $50 or so. And I bought some new batteries for it, but it works great. The zoom is perfect on it. Statistically speaking, like the technical aspects of this, I think it's the equivalent to like an iPhone 6, but just with a zoom lens on it. So, not bad. I have the power adapter on the other side of the basement, so now they'll be reunited. What is this one for? Oh, this is kind of important. Why is this in here? Yeah, well, this was the important bin. This is a power adapter for one of my Canon DSLR cameras, so I'm going to actually put this where it's supposed to go. Yeah, there's here. Let's look at all that crud. Yeah, so I mean, you can see your comments there too, but yeah, there we go. Watch me put this thing away. Put it away. I'm not paying to see this. This guy's insane. You would be accurate in your complaint. Let's see if I can put this back up here without everything falling down. Yay, it didn't fall down. I can't even see the comments now. John, there's been a lot of people who've come and offered to help organize things. When Sean was here, he just stole things from me. He didn't want to organize. Oh, here's the here's my 2GS power supply where I put these caps on, these reef filter caps on this way, and they actually had to be flat because they're hitting into this. And yeah, I said, well, I'm going to do that another day. And I didn't. I'm just seeing if that adapter is just magically sitting here or not. Yeah, I'm still working on cleaning this up. Actually, I'm thinking about not building a partition here. I kind of like the idea of having like a very long desk, like I don't know, 12 or 18 feet wide, and just being able to set up systems. I don't know. I think instead of like having all these little desks and crap all over the place, I'd like to really clean this up and just have like a nice setup. I don't know if that'll happen. We'll see. Did the thing fall down there? No. I'm never gonna find this thing. So why am I wasting time? That's a good question. Why am I talking to myself as well? No. No. Oh, I know what I can do. There. This will actually be entertaining. Hold on. Yeah, this is we'll pretend we're gonna cut the stream when we edit it, and we're gonna pretend that now this is what we're actually doing. So my good friend Chris, who I met at the Brooklyn e-waste facility, gave me a box of stuff, a total awesome box of goodies. I haven't gone through that box. I have not. He gave me 2 boxes of stuff. Let's bring a box over. We'll go through it. I have no idea what's in there. He teased about some items were in there. I have no idea what's in there. So let's go look at that. Yay! That's the idea for the stream. Yeah, see. Oh gosh, I need help. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I put the be right back thing up. Groove to the music. Get a coffee. Get some drink. Do something. Go to the potty. Be right back and get that box. Okay, alright. No, I did not watch Adrian's video yet. I have so many videos that I'm behind on, so I didn't even have time today to watch Sean's video, and I always look forward to watching Sean's video because he usually releases them in the morning, and I can have breakfast while I watch the video. Oh boy. Okay, so box of stuff. Let's get to it. Actually, let's bring this box a little closer. Which requires me moving a bunch of crap and wires on the ground. Sorry about that. Alright. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Oh my goodness. Do I have a bin? Because I'm going to be taking this stuff out. I'm not going to have a place to put it. Oh, the dilemma. The dilemma. Well, we'll figure it out. Maybe. Got a bunch of cards out. A lot of this is PC stuff. We have, I don't know what this is. Copyright 1991. Looks like Mike would maybe know. Maybe Mike. This looks like a parallel or a serial card of some sort. Something like that. Yeah, so that's something. Win Bond is the name of the chip on it. It's a sound card or something. I don't know. I got another PC board. This is a modem. These are good things to practice your soldering skills on. I'm not being sarcastic, because really there's like a billion modems out there, and if you don't need them, well, Mike is awake, just not in this timeline. Alright, so another modem. Ooh. An Ethernet card, an ISA Ethernet card by Novell. Or Novel? I don't know, whatever. Yay! Ethernet. Okay, let's see what else is in here. We have a logic board for a Macintosh Classic. Oh, these caps look crunchy. Not too bad though. It's a Macintosh Classic logic board with a ROM in there. I believe he said those cards suck. Yeah, probably do. All right, so it's good to have a spare logic board, I suppose. We have a PCI. ISA still. Looks like oh, this might be a token. Yeah, token ring Ethernet. Oh boy, a lot of good that'll do me. But you never know. You never know. What is this? Which way did it go? VGA. Okay. There's two VGA chips on here. This is likely a video card. I don't know what the other port is for. Maybe it did CGA and VGA? I'm not sure. I am oblivious to a lot of PC stuff. So yeah, I know it's an ISA graphics card, but I'm curious by the non-VGA port. I guess that's maybe a different video output or RGB or something like that. It's been a while. Yes, it has been, Golden Panda. Welcome back. He came back. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Got a floppy drive, a very dusty floppy drive for an old Mac. So, dual head ISA card, yes. Okay, so let's make some room on the desk here. There's more stuff here. We have another floppy drive. We have a keyboard. Now, he told me about some things in here. I didn't know about other things. Keyboard. Not bad. Has both of the feet on it. There's your serial number J for this Apple Keyboard 2. There you go. Yeah, I'm running on. This is a bad idea. Anyway, let's see what else is in here. What is this? Oh snap! Is this what I think it is? It's kind of. Okay. Well, this uses the Pro speakers port on the iMac G4 and the PowerMac G4 towers, and it breaks it out into regular speakers. That's pretty cool. I thought this would allow you to use the Pro speakers on like a non-Pro speaker Mac or something like that. But this is made by Griffin. Never seen this before. Yeah, that's for left and right speakers. So that would allow you to have amplified speakers, I guess. Pretty neat. Never saw this thing before. I'll have to test that out. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, Chris had a bunch of goodies and not a lot of space to store them in, so I offered to recap some of his machines as a partial trade for a bunch of goodies here. Another keyboard. How about that? Oh, I should have mentioned to him that I'm looking at this, but this was just a random thing. When I look at his computers, we'll be doing here. Let me put this on the ground here, and I'll have room to stack this stuff on the table. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, it's not that tightly wounded, Jay. When I finally tight the cable, you'll know it, by garnet. Alright, so this is, he told me about this. This is very cool. This is a mini display port to AV converter. So essentially, what I can do is display, wait, let me remember which direction this is. This allows me to get video in. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's right. That's what this does. This lets me get a video out of mini DisplayPort to like an old CRT TV or a VCR or something like that. So very, very neat. Lightly, see? All right, what else we got? Okay, so this is a interesting. I did not know others. Here, let's where's the Mac one I just had over here? So this is for a Macintosh Classic, I believe. So this is a RAM expansion, but it's not made by Apple. I didn't know other companies made these. I mean, it would make sense. This does not have a dip switch like Apple's did, a little jumper rather. Very cool. Yes, we're playing a game of What's in the Box. Oh, and this also was there. I have no idea what the heck this is. It's memory, but I don't know what's for. It's like attached to something, and it looks like there are no connectors whatsoever. So yeah, that's interesting. Exactly. Well, what I could do is I could output a video signal from a modern Mac to like an old television and record off of it, which I've had to do before. I have a mouse. A mouse systems mouse. And it has like, oh, this might be the ones, yeah, these are the types of mice that need like the, it's like an optical mouse. It needs like the grid mouse pad, from what I believe. So that's cool. Got another one of those. Oh, and this is a clear case mouse by Logitech. Okay, look at that. Look at this Logitech 3-button mouse with a clear case. That's pretty nifty. Ooh, I like the clicks. They're little green buttons. Very different. I'm assuming that's a serial port. Very, very neat. Sean is like, that's a Unix mouse. I need that. What in God's name is the... Is this one of those ISA cards that has like the special bus on the... Yeah, I think that's what this is. One of those ISA cards for PCs that has like a special connector at the edge for like very early PCs. I mean, this has a floppy connector on it, an IDE, and serial. I mean, this is going to be useful for something. For somebody. There's two of them. Well, there's this one. And then there's... Okay, so this is a Visa local bus. Yeah, maybe that was it. But this is a video card. How about that? That's pretty cool. Oh, I love the kids' mouse. The kids' mouse is the best mouse. Where did I put the other one? I'm losing things already. No, there it is. Oh my goodness. I got a Airport Express. These are actually pretty handy. Is this a 802.11G1? Yeah, I think this is the G1 from 2005. Still very handy. Especially if you want to make an unsecured network just briefly. What the heck? Oh, it's a CD-ROM card. It's an ISA CD-ROM card. So you have a proprietary, maybe, or maybe it's IDE, I'm not sure. This is from Creative Technology from 1993. How about that? Very cool. Got a bunch of hard drives. I have no idea if these work. Bunch of hard drives? Ooh, some of them sound bad. Got a SCSI cable here. Very nice. This looks like it's for an Apple II. It is! Apple computer. It's a memory card. How about that? Not exactly sure which Apple II this will go for. Oh, Apple IIgs. Apple IIgs memory expansion. Okay. It's been in here so long that the pins on the bottom have stuck to the plastic. All the banks are full. Wow. That is really cool. That is cool. I'll have to see how much memory this thing has. I wonder if it has more memory than the 2GS that I have. So, excellent. That's an awesome inclusion. Again, I really did not know what was in the box. I knew of a few things that were in here. I think the thing I'm mainly anticipating is at the bottom, and I'm very excited for that. So yeah, very cool. We got a PowerBook Duo floppy disk drive. This is an HDI 20 connector. Yeah. I think these only work on the Duo, or maybe they work on some of the other PowerBooks. I don't know if this connector changed on some of the PowerBooks. I really don't know. But yeah, so I've used these on a PowerBook Duo before. So Apple calls it a Macintosh HDI-20 external 1.4 megabyte floppy drive. So there we go. Whoops, wrong button. I was trying to hit Do Not Disturb, and I ended up pinging my phone. Bring out the RAM! Okay. What else was it? This is a computer? Mike, you're missing out! Somebody wake Mike up. This is a Hewlett-Packard Omnibook. Ooh. Hey, Andre. How you doing? Well, this is nice. This is nice. I'm sure it's a black and white screen, but it has hotkeys for like Word and Excel. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, I just pushed this mouse button and a little mouse came out. Oh, that is priceless. Let's do that again. That is amazing. Oh, I love it. Oh, Mike is cleaning. I think that's what Mike is doing. So he's probably busy. What goes in here? I think we had a hard drive. Oh, these are card slots or something. Maybe the hard drive went in there. Anyway, this is neat. We have an infrared port on the back, and we have serial and we have printer. Those are the ports on this machine. Well, thank you, Andre. My wife gave me the haircut, so compliments to her. Oh, I see. So you could like eject the whatever is docked there. How do you power this thing? So there's docking things on the left and the right. Oh, okay, there's a barrel jack here. Okay, this is a crazy looking laptop. OmniBook 300. At least it has the rating here. Negative barrel center, 12 volt, 2.5 amps. I don't know if I have an adapter for that. But looks like there's a thing on the bottom here. Probably for like a dock. Nope, that's a battery that is past its prime. We're going to put that back. Dispose of that safely later on. Very, very cool. I will be playing around with this, I'm sure, at some point. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but Mike is probably excited about it. If he was awake. Or if he's not cleaning. Don't know what he's doing. Wait a second. Wait a second. I know what this is. I don't think I had one of these. Yeah, Apple 1994. Oh wait, I might have one of these. Anyway, so some of the Power Macs have this little header where this little thing plugs into. And what they do is they convert that to DB15. So if you had an all-in-one Macintosh, like I don't know if it was the 5200 series or the 5000 Power Mac series, the all-in-ones like that, they would have this little adapter you could buy to get VGA output on that, well, video output on it. Very, very cool. Very good to have. Oh, let's see, what else is here? A SCSI cable. Good evening, Patrick. Yes, Brian, you are welcome to stop by and look at the Omnibook at any time. I have a compact mouse. I have a compact computer, so it'll go well with that. Ooh, always good. A PowerBook video adapter, so you have this output on some of the early PowerBooks, and it's your DB15. Excellent. Always good to have one of those. Miscellaneous memory. A lot of miscellaneous memory. We got some big memories. Actually, it looks like a cache sim. Yeah, that's a cache sim or a ROM sim. Yeah. 32 megabytes. Cubig. That's the brand name on this. C-U-B-I-G. Cubig. Hey, Tushar. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Sorry if I didn't. Okay, we're getting sort of to the bottom here. Oh, good. This is a mini 6-pin to an 8-pin power adapter for Power Macs, and I don't know if the G5. Yeah, I think the G5 had that. Anyway, excellent. Got some power splitters. I can always use these. I can always use them. There's so many. Yay! What else we got? What the heck is this? Zenith Data Systems. Oh, it's a floppy drive. Answers my question. This might be for... He gave me a few PC laptops. This might be for one of those. Unless Brian, with his infinite wisdom, recognizes what the heck this plugs into. I'm going to guess a Zenith computer. That's going to be a guess. Oh, boy. Bring out Rami. I don't get the reference. Sorry. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, this might be Zenith Data Systems. Here's the power brick. I think I have the machine he gave me. Well, we'll look after this. Mike! Mike is here. Mike! What did I want to show Mike before? Oh! Mike, did you see this lovely HP Omnibook? Look at that. Look at that, Mike. It purty. It tiny. It purty. It has dedicated Word and Excel buttons. What's not to like? I hate you. You can come over and play with it. But the best feature of this is the button. It pops out the mouse. Oh, did I break it? Oh, it didn't go back in correctly. Oh no. There we go. Boing. I love it. I absolutely love it. I have to find a power adapter for it. Cool but useless. Exactly. And that's what we like here on Mac84. That should be the channel's tagline. Cool but useless. Alright, what else we got here? Bunch of hard drives. So we got 5 SCSI hard drives. Who knows? Well, this is IDE. This is a 60 gigabyte Western Digital. Oh boy, I found something else in the bottom of the box, Mike. We have an 80 megabyte Quantum Pro Drive ELS, a 80 megabyte Quantum Pro Drive ELS, but in a different shell. Another 40 megabyte drive. That's another Quantum Pro Drive ELS, and a Mac Impulse. There's a sticker on it. This is another drive. So we have more drives. My goodness, a lot of drives. Who knows if they work? But oh, these are neat. HDMI to AV. I don't know if these work. I've seen these. They're only like $10 on Amazon or whatever. I actually think I have one. Or do I have the opposite? I forget. Anyway, this lets you have HDMI out to a RCA or standard definition output. They're handy if you're trying to display new content on old things. Very, very cool. The aspect ratio is going to be a bit off, but that's what you get. Bitronix Auto Switch. This is a parallel printer switchy thingy. Well, Mike, I'd be happy to give it to you. But this is HDMI in to video out. So it would be like if you wanted to plug in a DVD player with HDMI out to a CRT that only has composite in. So that might be thinking the wrong way around, Mike. I found what the Zenith stuff goes for. This is a Zenith Data Systems Mini Sport. Look at this thing. Look how slim this is. This is nuts. Does this work? It has a handle? That's my new favorite thing. Excuse me, I have business to do. Oh my gosh, this is metal. You could kill somebody with this thing. My goodness. Zenith Data Systems, model ZL1. Does it work? Can we open it? The plastic switches here do not seem to want to... What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this little mini baby floppy drive looking thing? I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love it. And it has a thing. My goodness. What ports do we got on here? Oh, there's the floppy drive external port thingy. There we go. We also have RS-232 serial port, a printer port, and a, not VGA, but the, like, CGA output, I think. My goodness. Mini floppy drive. Micro floppy. Those are impossible to find. Well, I'm glad we have the external floppy adapter then. Oh my goodness. What else? So this comes off. What? Have like... Oh, is this a battery too? Zenith Data Systems battery pack. So the power jack is built into the battery pack. Interesting design. I've never seen one of these things. Now I'm trying to get the screen to flip up. There are these plastic things here, and they're not really budging, so I'm just going to be careful here. I don't want to break it. Unless there's like a lock or something, and I'm not noticing. Oh, there is a lock. Maybe? Or maybe it's just I have to hold it a certain way. Oh, I have to hold it a certain way. Ah, look at that! Look at that! Oh my goodness. You need a working battery to turn it on. My goodness. Hey, Sean, remember you got that old thing? Now I have an old thing too. Oh my. Widescreen. Alright, we have to try and power this on. Brian is saying you need a working battery for it to work, so it probably won't turn on. This is pretty neat, though. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the magic smoke comes out, because... Yeah. Let's make some room on the desk for it. old thing references. Well, it's old anyway. Alright, so there we go. We're not done with this box, though. I just want to show you a few more things. We have a Light-On CD drive. Now, this is what Chris told me he was going to give me. This was what I was looking forward to. This is a scanner attachment for your Macintosh's own printer, which is, of course, the Image Writer 2. So I believe how this works, yeah, there's this doohickey that you replace the ribbon on your Image Writer 2, and you can essentially scan images using your printer, which is pretty fantastic. So I believe everything is in here. We have some creepy looking clowns on the front, but Macworld Magazine 1989 World Class Award winner. I believe he had an image writer at one point, but oh wow, we have the Mac Warehouse invoice in here. Move over, little Zenith. We have other things to look at for now. Oh my goodness, this thing cost $187. $187. Wow. And what is stapled to this? It was shipped to somebody in New Egypt, New Jersey. I know where that is. Oh wow. From the desk of Kerry. Thanks for choosing Mac Warehouse. Oh, that is cool. I have to scan this stuff in. Tops when you need connections. So these are a bunch of ads here. Oh, I gotta scan this stuff in. Special offer. This is in like mint condition. Special CompuServe membership, just $9.95. This is very, very cool. Definitely going to scan this in. We have a tutorial image page, so this is what you would test with, I assume. We have a manual here. We have a packing list insert. We have a registration card. This thing is in great shape, Chris. Thank you so much. Oh, this is cool. So we have an adapter here. What is this? Where does this plug into? Where does this plug into? I have no idea. I've never used one of these before. Let me look at this booklet here. Oh, for the Macintosh SE or Plus, you need this to plug into the floppy port. Okay, hold on a second. Let me understand this here. Okay, so this plugs into the serial port to get power. But on the Macintosh Plus or the Macintosh SE, you need additional power. So you plug in this thing. Oh, this is quite a dongle. So that's very cool. Sonic. Does it have the power adapter? It does not. So it's missing the power adapter, but I'm pretty sure I could find an appropriate power adapter. Wall plug-in unit. Power adapter accessory for Macintosh 2. Okay. So what does that do? So the adapter box here. So this... That's serial. And this is... Okay, so that's like that. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how this works. I'll have to play around with this. This looks really cool. I know they made a few revisions of this. Yeah, so it gets power from the floppy port. I guess the Macintosh 2 doesn't have a floppy port, so that's why you need the wallboard adapter. Alright, anyway, I have to do some research on this. This looks like a lot of fun. Thank you again, Chris. This is what I was really looking forward to, because I have a weird obsession with the image writer. Just a little bit. And so this is going to be fun. if you have an external plug port, you don't need it. Okay, then I could probably wire something up too. Oh, this is very cool. It's in pretty good shape. These don't go for a lot, honestly, on eBay. I've seen a few. I've almost bought one once or twice. Now I can look for that adapter maybe, but very cool. Gonna have to play around with this at some point. Okay, now we're doing the smoke test of this buddy, this little guy. I have a feeling it's not going to work. Otherwise, it probably would not be in my possession right now. So, all 53 of you watching, hopefully we don't light anything on fire. Because then the stream would be over. Okay, that's plugged in. Let's see if we have a spot for this power plug. Ah. Everything's falling everywhere. Alright, so. The fire extinguisher is upstairs. Now I have a clear path to run away. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to plug this in. I think the power button's on this side. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Oh, so I'll light come on for a split second. Yeah, I think the battery is toast, so it's not going to. Yeah, lights just come on briefly, so I'm gonna have to read up about these. Maybe there's a way to replace that battery pack or something. I'm not gonna just let it charge and not keep an eye on it, because this is one of those things where if I let it charge, I want it within my eyesight. I don't want it to start smoking or anything like that. So this will be something to play around with. That'll be cool. Yeah, who knows what's going on with that battery. It's probably long dead. But maybe I could find... you know, the great thing about old computers is there's an interest in each and every model. So somebody out there knows the secrets about getting this to boot with a dead battery. But just... This is all metal, by the way, on the bottom. This is all metal. Let me move the camera again. This is all metal. Keyboard is not too bad. 1 megabyte. Alright, so we have a megabyte of memory. And we have a handle. I mean... Like, oh, let me run off to this business meeting. I got this, the Zenith laptop with a whole megabyte. And a little tiny floppy drive. I can't get over that. I can't get over how small that little... Where's a floppy disk here? Here's a regular floppy. Okay? That's not going in there. Oh boy. Yeah, I might have to dissect it or something, but no surprise battery fires for tonight's stream. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. There's quite a lot of cool stuff in there. Now I have to put everything back. Oh boy. So we have a bunch of hard drives we got to test. I'm not going to do that tonight. But even if the drives are dead, the boards are helpful. Especially if you have a drive that the board went toast on and you want to try and recover. Or something like that. I'm not putting these things away in the right order, so not everything is going to fit back in this box. But tons of goodies to play around with. Again, thank you so much, Chris, for the donation. Looking forward to playing around with this. There is a smaller box. Most of it, I think, is documentation. But I'll go grab that. Let me just carefully put this stuff back in the box. I bet those hard drives are actually all wiped. So I would be very surprised if there was any data on them. Very, very cool. I don't want to forget this Mac Classic board. Otherwise, they'll be like, which client's board is this? What happened? Okay, and then you have this little adapter here. And the Zenith plug here. And where'd that Zenith floppy drive go? I think I put that... Oh, that's in the box way. Okay, cool. That was fun. That is a 550. Sorry. And moved the camera. Oopsie. Camera almost fell off. So that is a Quadra 800, and then that is a 550. That's what's over there. I'm going to pull out that Performa and test some of the cards. No, not today, unfortunately. That's a lot of work. And I don't think I have a lot of cards for that. Extra wide screen. Yeah, I mean, that I have a lot of machines to tinker with now. All right, so I'm gonna take this box back over to the other side of the basement and put it back on the shelf. Yeah, that's a lovely CRT. That CRT is a Multiscan G500. That was free. That was in the same eWays dump that I got the G3 all-in-one from. Fantastic picture on that thing. A beautiful picture. And it works flawlessly. There's like not a scratch on the thing. The case is a little screwed up, but I don't care. Beautiful. Yeah, it's very heavy. Alright, so let me move this box. Speaking of heavy, let me move this box back to the other side of the basement. And all 56 of you chill out for a second and groove to the hold music, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I picked some goodies out of the other box. There was an Apple IIc in the box. I think it needs some love. So we'll try and get that to work. There were a few keyboards. This one was of interest. It's a PS2 keyboard. But why I think this is interesting is the sound it makes. Oh, I like that. Very, very nice. I'm not really sure of the specific mechanics of this keyboard. It certainly sounds and feels quite nice. Let's give it a type test. Not bad, I'd say. Very neat. There was a sticker on here at some point. This is a APC H4110, 12 keyboard by NEC, made in Thailand. So there you go. Very neat. It sounds like ALP switches. I'm not an expert on that, to be honest. But sounds neat. Oh hey, Retro Tech and stuff. How you doing? A junk 575 and a Macintosh TV. Oh. Motherboard shows no power. Oh. Well, if you need any help, Retro Tech and stuff, with your recapping, let me know. Be happy to help you out. Pull a key off and you'll find out. Yeah, I just... actually, hold on. Hold on. If I could move this stuff out of the way. I actually have one of those keyboard pulling mechanisms. I guess we could try that out. I've never done this before. Ow. Put a nice gouge in my head. These little things. So these have a little fork like that, and you could pull the key out. Alright, let's try with like the F12 key or something, so if I screw it up, it's not like the end of the world. Make sure we actually get fully around the key here. Might have to go the other way. Hold on. Sounds like a music box, all the clicking around. Oh, don't tell me this isn't large enough. It's not large enough. Oh, well, I got it off anyway. It's blue underneath. I have no idea. You tell me. I say it's satisfying. Hello, I recycle Apple Mac. How you doing? Very cool. Have you checked the capacitors in your new... yes, I opened it up and I took a look at it when I got it. And I didn't see anything largely alarming, but who knows? Why? Very cool clickety switch. It's a blue switch. It's blue. Alright, let's put these things back so I will not lose them. Like I lost that Rascuzzy adapter, which I'm still upset about. Anyway, I'll find that. Bruce would likely know what this is. Won't you, Bruce? I think Bruce has one of these. Doesn't have the ALP style post, so yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's cool. This is neat. So Chris gave this to me. I don't think I have the power cord for it, but this is very cool. This is an Atari Portfolio computer. So let me take this out of the case here, if I can. There we go. So this is really neat. I've never played around with one of these before. The plastic hinges a little squeaky. There's actually a card slot. 64 kilobytes. Atari Corporation with some Japanese characters on there. Oh, never mind. It says number 2. I'm just looking at it wrong because I'm an idiot. Kind of looks like a foreign character there. Anyway, yeah, hey, Ms. Neb, how you doing? This is very neat. I need a power adapter for this. I'll try and find a compatible one. I've never seen or used this 16-bit personal computer. And it has a parallel interface on it. So this is an add-on. See, there's a little doohickey there you could plug something into. I'm guessing you could plug other things into it, but this is a parallel port, so you could print. Yay! Or use external stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Dry battery, 3 AA's. Oh wait, I could use AA's on this thing. Hold on. Yes, it is a PlayStation 3 TV. Everyone likes the TV. I could just put batteries in this thing? Really? I think I'm going to have to get some batteries. What do you guys say? I think we need to get some batteries. Oh, if I get this to work, that would be really cool. If you ever need help reading Japanese characters, message me. Well, thank you, Ms. Neb. I will take you up on that. I forgot about most of the Japanese I learned, and I'm ashamed of that, but I still have all my training materials. Hopefully I can get back up and running again. I mean, I know some of the characters and stuff. I'm just... my brain no work good. So, alright, let me get some batteries, because I'm excited. So we need 3 AA batteries. Serial number R1021905922. Atari Corporation, Sunnyvale, California. Oh, this is neat. Okay, I will be right back. Let me get some batteries and groove to the hold music. Where's the mouse? There it is. Alright, we're back. Second revision Power Macintosh G3 desktop on Yahoo Auction Japan. Wow, that sounds like fun. We got some batteries. Let's see if this thing wants to work. How about that? Alright, so let's move the camera down a little bit, because you don't need to see me. You're looking at this thing, and the camera's falling out of its mount because it is. Come on. Alright, that's good enough. Squeaky. Alright, so let's move some stuff out of the way here before the batteries roll off. I moved the mouse in the wrong way. Dancing time! Just had this battery door open. There we go. Okay, so let's hope there's no corrosion or anything that would prevent this from working. And let's see if we get this powered up. That'd be cool, huh? Alright, so we have the batteries in there. Oh, you have something on the screen. Ooh, we have some lines that are running through it. I mean, you can see that. Probably some deterioration or some poor lines running through it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, maybe it's the ribbon cable. No, it doesn't seem to be doing it. Type E for English. Okay. Date and time. It thinks it's 1900. There's a line through it. I can't see. Yeah, let's break this thing. 050821. Are you Y2K compliant? No. New time. Well, who knows? Just 555555. Illegal time. Ugh. Really? 001. DIP operating system 2.11. Copyright 1989. Okay. So that's what we're looking at here. I can't believe it works. Oh, thank you very much, Daniel. I appreciate this super chat. Thank you very much. Eep! We eep when we get a super chat around here. Thank you very, very much. Macintosh Portable shipped for $55. Oh, now I'm jealous. I have a Macintosh Portable to fix, but not one of my own. Don't tell me it's a backlight model. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so at least it shows some signs of life. Well, it says DIP, so I don't know what DIP stands for. Somebody knows. So we're at a C prompt. Volume C has no label. We have one file and 31 bytes free. 31,000 bytes free. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to try and see if we can fix this. Yeah, I don't know if there's something wrong with the screen or if it's like the cable that's going to it, or how the cable's seated. I definitely see streaks, and I should actually be. I can't. Yeah, let me move the camera. This is gonna be weird. Sorry, guys. I just move this for a second so you can see what I'm seeing. This will be a little easier. Maybe. Yeah, I'm sure if I just find the right community, I'll be able to find information about it, which will be great. Okay, now it's too close. My desk is a mess. There we go. That's a little bit better. So yeah, that's what we got. So I did dir command. No, it's a little too new for it. Yeah, so we can see the directory, which is neat. Yeah, this. Oh, the iPod Mini fell down. No, I want to learn about these things. I don't want to break it. There's an Atari button. I have no idea what that does. This little speaker is popping. That's cool. How many lines do we have? 1, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 or 8 lines of a display. That's not bad. Was there ever a B drive? I don't understand how we went from A to C. Yes, there are B drives. So the wider floppy drives, like if you had 2 floppy drives installed, it would be A and B. But as floppy drives, went from the 5 1/4 drives to 3.5 inch drives, you typically just had an A drive, which is your standard, 3.5 inch floppy disk drive. So the B sort of phased out. So that's why not a lot of people had B drives. Nice. I have the Bondi IMAX as well. Bondi. Now I sound like Jay. Bondi Blue IMAX as well. Very, very cool. All right. Yeah. I don't. How do you turn this thing? Oh, I see. The contrast I could adjust. It seems. Yeah, I can slightly adjust the contrast. Okay. Oh, so we have some things in here. We have a we have a spreadsheet editor. We have an address book. Setup. Oh, display. External mode. Wait. Can you plug something into this? No. Unless it was like a... Oh, there might have been like a dock for it. Yeah, there might have been a dock for this where you could plug something in. Ugh, sorry about the squeaking. Oh, yeah, 40 by 8 or 80 by 25 or okay, static PC, normal, tracked PC. I'll just keep it at normal. Refresh, normal, timed, okay. Sounds, key click on, alarms, buzzer. Applications, clipboard, save, language, printer, destination, parallel serial or file. Oh, sweet. So we can print. I'd love to print this out at some point. Print something from this at some point. That'd be cool. Let's go to the calculator. You can do something. Maybe. No. Oh, 8 plus 9 equals 17. Yay! We did some math. Oh, boy. Oh, that's really cool. That's really neat. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, thank you, Mike. I missed your super chat. Hold on, let me scroll up. How did I miss that? Your videos are too long. Learn how to batter. Oh, Mike, thank you very much for the super chat. Eep. 5.25-inch drive. That's what I meant. Oh boy, thank you, Mike. That was hilarious. Oh boy. Hey, Greg. Welcome to whatever the heck we're doing here. So yeah, what else does this Atari have? Diary. Oh boy. Yeah, let's do an entry for January 1st, 1980. Dear Diary. I guess, okay. Menu. No, we don't want to save. At least the screen is fairly usable. Okay, here we go. Address book, calculator, diary, editor, setup, and worksheet. Let's go to editor. Oh, we have a little text file here. Everything except putting my PowerBook back together. I want to do that when I'm not distracted, Mike. I promise you it will get put together. I don't want to do that while I'm distracted. Bad things will happen. Bad things. Thongs. Look at that. See, that's what happens on live streams. Bad thongs will happen. Oh, come on. Focus, it's funny. Oh, right there. Bad thongs will happen, folks. Bad thongs will happen. Oh, boy. I mean, this is a pretty neat thing. Runs on 3 AA batteries. This is the best little organizer thing I've ever had a chance to play around with. I mean, it does more than organizing. I mean, I could totally see this being something to take notes on. But, distributed information processing systems. Okay, thank you very much for that. Interesting. Wow. Oh, boy. Yes, this is a bit of a squeaky boy. I don't know if we can fix those lines on the screen, but we'll try. So, this keyboard... there we go. Board is very small, but surprisingly usable. at least it is not a not a membrane keyboard. Oh my goodness. This keyboard, yeah, I can't. This is very, very tiny. My fingers are fat and stubby, so I can't do the thing good. If you have a thing you could move it around. I mean, it's an interesting little thing. Save? Yes, we're gonna save it. And I don't know what other drives do we have? Do we have a B drive here? Oh no, I have to do B colon, right? Insert disk for B. Okay. Abort. Do we have an A drive? Insert disk for A. So maybe this little card is the C drive? I don't. Let's take it out. I don't know if you're supposed to hot swap these things. Oh, there's an on. Oh, write protect on off. Okay. Oh, this has a battery in it? No. Does it? It says battery plus side down. This doesn't feel like it has a battery in it, although I could be wrong. Important. Your data is valuable. Back up your files to avoid loss. And you can't see that because the camera's not focusing. Insert or remove this while power is off. Oops. You're going to get some nasty comments about that. I don't care. How do you turn this thing off? This thing just sprang to life when I opened it up, actually. Is that... No. How do you turn this thing off? I do not know. Is there a button on the back? No. Okay. I don't know how to turn this off. Oh, thank you very much, Justin. Yep. Thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, boy. That's 145B PowerBook. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, well, let's see the C drive if it still exists. It does. So there we go. We have our text file in there. So 64 kilo. Unless this is just memory. No, it says write protect. So this would be to save files on. Read battery replacement instructions before removing battery from the card. So there's a battery in this? This is so thin. Where's the battery? I don't feel the battery. I mean, how would you even open this thing? I don't even wait. Oh, I see. There's a little tab here. Look at that. That is cool. Got a little button battery in here. And we probably just erased all the data that was on there, didn't we? Oops. Battery's probably dead anyway. Let's throw the multimeter at it before we get screamed at. Where's the multimeter? Where do you put the multimeter? Ah. I forget how to use this thing. This is a newfangled one. It's on auto mode. Auto. .5 volts. Yeah, I don't think I was holding anything. Wow, that's cool though. That's pretty innovative. But yeah, this is a CR 2016. If I had a CR 2016, I'd pop it in here, but I don't. I have a CR 2032. I don't think I'll fit in there. But, oh, plus side down. Did I put that in right? I think so. Yes, I did. Okay, that is really cool. Wow. Alright, so let's figure out how to turn this darn thing off. Escape. Little switch on the top. I don't see any switches anywhere else. I mean, there's a reset button on the bottom. So I don't know how you're supposed to power this thing off. Oh, boy. Control, Alt, Delete. Let's try it. There's a backspace, but not a delete key. That did nothing. Atari function escape? No. Maybe it's a weird keyboard combination. There's no buttons from what I could see on this thing. But that's cool, I guess. I mean, if I close it, does it just turn off? No, it doesn't. So, shut down, please. Off. Oh! Ah! Look at that! That's how it works. OFF. And it shuts off. Isn't that fantastic? Oh my goodness. That is cool. No, retro tech and stuff. If people send me things to repair, they get repaired. Now, I will say, it does take me some time to do those repairs. I do not have a quick turnaround, and I have quite a backlog. However, they do get repaired. They are sorted in a separate part of the basement, other than the crap fest that you see. And they're on a shelf, and everything is actually in the box that it comes with, and I only take it down when I do that repair. So, there you go. So, hopefully that gives you some confidence. I have no idea what drive letter this thingy would be. Invalid drive. A. Let's try B. It could be that we need the battery for this disc to work. I'm not sure, but yeah. On the O. Oh, duh. Well, I didn't know that, Mike. Thank you. Good eye. But apparently, if you type in off, it goes off too. So that's really cool. Oh boy, Ms. Neb, I think you're a bit behind because I did the off thing a little while ago, but. Just letting you know in case you gotta fast forward your stream a bit. Yes, we'll turn you off. But, alright, that's pretty cool. Oh, this is neat. Try playing a special game. I don't know what type of special games you're thinking of. So this doesn't clamp close. The plastic has broken off from closing perfectly. I will have to try printing at one point, get a dot matrix printer out of here and just printing from this parallel interface. I wonder what other interfaces they made. I'm sure there's like a few of them. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Well, we've been streaming for about 2 hours here. Kind of gonna wrap it up. I really don't have much else to show. I feel very foolish for not finding that SCSI to SD adapter. I'm sorry, the RAS SCSI adapter. I will find that. I'm going to do a separate live stream about that. I have no idea where the heck I put it, and I feel like a dork. Let's open up that text editor again. I feel like a dork. Now it's official. Oh boy. Yeah, and make sure that Macintosh Portable has a battery in it before you turn it on. Turning it on without the battery can severely harm the system. And yeah, do not use a PowerBook adapter on that as well. But yeah, poor quality design. No, it's just old caps are old caps, man. I mean, Apple didn't know that people would be using these machines 30, 40 years later. So this is how it is, man. Oh boy. Need to install some games on a dual USB iBook. Oh yeah, fantastic iBook. I love those models. Those are great. Yeah, no worries, Ms. Nep. Just wanted to let you know. Alright, so yeah, let's turn this off with our fancy new shortcut Mike showed us. Look at that. Fancy. And I'm going to take the batteries out of this before I forget to leave them in there. I forget leaving them in there, and then the whole thing just explodes. So. So cool. I really want to do more with this. I want to try and fix the screen. And want to try and print something out of it. That'll be fun. Well, fun for me. I don't know how fun it would be anywhere else. But very, very cool. Ooh, Kid Picks. That's a fun one. I love Kid Picks. Let me put this back in the case. This case has actual little grips here that hold this thing in place. So if I do this, it has these little grips, which is very cool. To keep that all together. I love that little, it's very faded, but the little Atari on there is a very cool touch. NEC oval blue switches. Okay. Oh, I love Kid Picks. Kid Picks is my childhood too. I have a dual boot iBook that runs 9 and 10, which is very nice. And now we're looking at this. This is, yeah. I have to fix this thing up. I messed up with this. I put this header on the wrong way, and there's so much flux on this. This is an adapter that was a prototype that lets you basically plug in this to the Apple IIe card, and then you can plug in your floppy connector and a joystick and stuff. And yeah, it was a kit, and I was supposed to solder on all the things, and I'm an idiot because I put this connector on the wrong way. So I had to desolder that and fix that up. But yeah, that's for another day. That's for another day. And this Cyberco, I have to find the power cord for it. Or I could make one maybe. Just a very small barrel. Very small. But center positive, 6 volts DC. Maybe I could get this to work. I'd like to play around with it more. The batteries were toast, so and corroding things. So I did remove the battery, although there is some corrosion in that speaker in there. But prototype black box thing. That's the Macintosh, well, the Apple set-top box. That I've covered on the channel extensively. I did some live streams about it. All that fun stuff. I don't think there's too much more I could cover on that. Unless I get a breakthrough and I get the thing to work. But it is almost midnight here. We've been going for almost 2.5 hours. So I'm just going to get ready to wrap it up here. I thank everybody for watching. All 40 of you who stuck around to the very end. Anybody have any questions or anything? I am, feel free to ask. I am streaming tomorrow. This is a very action retro-y camera angle. I am streaming tomorrow. I am doing an open talk podcast with John from Retro Maccast, the excellent podcast you should all subscribe to. Oh, well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. What is your laser writer situation? We all know about the image writers. Don't know about your laser writers. I have 2 laser writers, and both of them don't work. How about that for a status? So yeah, gonna tune in tomorrow if you want, please, for the Open Talk podcast. Whatever we call that. It's a stream, it's a video, it's a podcast. It's a floor wax. It's the dessert topping. Oh, look, it could stand like that. That's neat. Yeah, so tune in for that if you like. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's probably not going to be 4 hours long, but who knows? Maybe John wants to talk a lot. But no, we'll try and keep it fairly short. But yeah, I guess that's a bit out for now. Anybody have any other questions? Feel free to ask. Let me move the camera back. There will be cake if you... Oop, there goes the camera. It fell off the thing. There will be cake if you provide it by yourself, but I can't shove cake through the internets. That's something I don't have the power to do. And now we're all crooked. Oh, this camera wants the stream to end because everything is falling off. And this is going to be the stream that someone new to the channel watches and they go, "This is a hot mess. Why would I want to watch that again?" Exactly. But around 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow is when the Open Talk podcast stream start thingy will happen. So, yeah. Oh, good. Brian, you made some progress on your board, I hope. hopefully. You can stop by and maybe get that Zenith to work one of these days. That'll be fun. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff to research now. But thank you very much, Chris, for donating those goodies to the channel. So I'm going to be playing around with that stuff. You could be sure of that. I have some of his machines to fix. So I'm going to be doing the live streams of those when I can. Let's make cake. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I guess that's about it. But thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. When I do find that RAS SCSI adapter, I will be putting that together on a live stream. And when I get my blue SCSI adapters, which I should get next week or so, I'll be doing a live stream of that as well. So it's going to be a SCSI party. We're going to play around with a lot of stuff. So how about that? But thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate all the super chats, all the donations, the likes, the subscribes, all that fun stuff. And I'll catch you later. I hope to have a scripted video out sometime next week, if I can make it. And we have the Open Talk podcast thingy tomorrow at 2 p.m. But that's about it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for stopping by. See you guys later. Bye. Click the M button. Ah.